My dear students, in today's class in probability and statistics for MCA, let us see one problem in multiple regression. The following information has been gathered from random sample of apartment rentals in a city. We are trying to predict the rent, okay, based on the size of the apartment and the distance from downtown. They have given rent, which we assume that it's a and x1 is number of rooms which are available, and distance from downtown, it's a city in US. See, what we have to do is we have to calculate multiple regressions. See, my dear students, after you copy the question, these are the columns which are required. Why they have given x1, they have given x2, they have given calculation of this is equation for multiple regression. Y is equal to a plus b, b1 x1 plus b2 x2. My dear students, with the help of this we are going to solve. B1 first we have to get, then B2 we have to get. So for this purpose the formula demands these columns like x2 square, x1 square, x1y. Likewise, my dear students, in a table we do all these calculations. So these are the columns. After that, see, if this is x2 square, my dear students, separately we need to calculate this here. X2 square is equal to sigma x2 square minus sigma x2 whole square by n. Likewise, separately we need to calculate, because that is said to be the variances. So after we calculate those figures, what we have to do is just we have to substitute in the formula, my dear students. And I have done the calculations how to do and all. You will find this. Yeah, is it there, my dear students? See how I calculated sigma x1 square. Sigma x1 square is equal to, I have taken sigma x1. How much is sigma x1? 70. So x1 whole square means 18 whole square by n. N means number of 60. Likewise, independently we need to calculate, my dear students. We have to get the values of x1 square separately, x2 square separately, x1y, x2y, x1, x2. Then I need to calculate y bar, x bar, and x bar 1 and x bar 2. Yeah. In other words, when I substitute in the formula like b1 and b2, these are the values which I derived, my dear students. Then I will write like a equation. Now this is the equation which I am going to get. Multiple regression means separately calculation is very much important, my dear students. Then you have to predict someone looking for the 2-bedroom apartment 2 miles from downtown distance. So x2 is given. What rent should be you should expect to pay. Likewise, see, means when some variable is given, you can easily estimate. To find out a, what you have to do is we are using some other formula to calculate the value of a. A is equal to y bar minus b1 x1 plus b2 x2. Likewise, wish you all the best, my dear students. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask me. And doing of multiple regression is very much important, my dear students. In most of the universities the topic is there, particularly in the subject of probability and statistics for MCA in OU. That will be there in unit number 5, my dear students. This is simple regression you can do, and multiple regression. This is multiple means when you have two variables. Likewise, one is a fixed variable and two other are like variable, in the sense dependent and independent variables. Wish you all the best.